Welcome to this shortwave radio channel, and this is tip number 27 for today. We are April 2nd, 2019, and today's shortwave tip is an interesting one. If you really want to find out new signals, if you want to see what is within a certain frequency range, whatever it is, well, you know what? Why not give you a challenge that in an evening or a full day, you tune in only one international broadcast band. And you tune it slowly, and you tune it every 30 minutes, for example, or every 15 minutes. Put yourself a challenge. Write down everything that you're receiving. So, for example, I might want to try out the 31 meter band. And I start listening. Now, I use this chart, it says 9.2 to 9.9. You can make it a little larger, 9 to 10 megahertz. And every 15 or 30 minutes, do a complete scan, a slow scan of all of that. Try to find out what signals you're listening to. And try to identify things that you have no idea what they could be. And you know what? This is fun because you will actually, in a lapse of time, for example, say you start in the evening, local evening, you're starting to do this at 6 p.m. and you'll go through midnight. This is a 6-hour period where every 15 to 30 minutes you can tune in that range. Every 15 to 30 minutes, take note of everything that's there. It'll give you several ideas. First of all, it's going to show you the changing propagation as time goes by on a given frequency range. But also, you will find that there are signals in there you had no idea you could actually receive that will pop up at a certain time. And sometimes propagation changes quickly. And one time there's nothing or there's not a lot of signals. Suddenly you do it an hour later and it's full of signals. There's tons of things to listen to. Or sometimes the propagation shifts to a different area of the world. So why not check that out and just focus on one? Don't sometimes when you actually are too broad, sometimes when you actually want to listen to everything and every band and every frequency, it's quite easy to miss out on signals. It's quite easy to just get over a signal or pass over a signal that you didn't notice, especially when you don't have an SDR, a regular analog radio. It's easy to tune over a signal because you were at that moment when it was fading away for a few seconds. So take your time and do every little kilohertz in that range. If you've got a portable receiver and it tunes in 5 kilohertz range, well, just go slowly on each of the 5 kilohertz of a frequency range, and just focus on one for an evening, for example. This is going to be a lot of fun. You will actually see that there's a lot of things that you might have missed. And maybe you'll be surprised to know that, that station I always say I never hear. Well, I actually hear it. I just took the time to listen in. One of the biggest errors, the biggest problems that people have is tuning too quickly into a frequency range. So if you tune too quickly, you'll miss out on signals. That is for sure. Take the time. Try it with different setups. Maybe try it with an outdoor wire once. Try it with just a telescopic another time. If you don't want to do very long listening sessions, well, okay, I want to do this for 2 hours. Do it for 2 hours in a specific range. And, when you feel like doing it again, do another 2 hours, but at a different time of the day and see what you can hear. Tell you, you could be very, very surprised at what you can receive. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.